In this video I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to change materials as well as paint schemes. Let's go ahead and start with a basic wall. Hit WA on your keyboard or go to Wall Architectural. Go 32 feet over, 20 feet down. Now if you hit 3D view, it's just white. If you go to shaded, it's a mixture of grays. That's what Revit defaults to. Let's say we want to add some gypsum wall board, and a color of blue to that gypsum wall board. Go to level 1, select that wall, and hit edit type. Realize though that because these walls are the same type, it's going to change both walls. So hit edit type, go under structure, go to edit. You'll see a bunch of other things, but you want to focus on structure for now. Go to edit. And then structure is 8-inch thick massing. Because we haven't really specified what it is, it's just a generic 8-inch thick mass. We can let it be whatever it wants to be, but we're going to specify it to 1-inch thick gypsum wallboard. So let's go ahead and find gypsum wallboard here in the library. If you start typing it at the top, you might find it faster. Gypsum wallboard. Double click that and that'll open up another library. What you need to do is go to gypsum wallboard at the top here, and then for shading you want to select a different color. I think I said I was going to do blue, right? Okay, so that kind of a blue looks good to me. Your surface pattern, you don't want a surface pattern, but you do want a surface color. So we are going to do one of those. Then cut pattern only applies in sections, so we're going to leave that as is for now. Hit done, hit apply, hit OK, and then redefine this to, let's call it a 1/2-inch thick drywall. Okay, now because we took off a 1/2 inch and we took off 7.5 inches, we need to compensate by adding an extra layer essentially. So we're going to insert a layer, but what you'll notice is that it's going to go to the exterior side. You can tell the exterior side is up here, the interior side is down here. For now that works perfectly okay because we want the gypsum wallboard to be on the interior side. So let's define this layer as a structure wood joist / rafter layer, batt insulation. Hit OK for that, and then give that a thickness of 7.5 inches and define it as a structural material. Okay, go ahead and hit OK now. Hit OK again, and you will see by coming up to default 3D view that your interior walls are now blue and your exterior walls are still gray, because that is what the structural member that we called out, that's the default color of it. We can go back and try to play around with that some more by going to edit type and then once again structure. Oh, by the way, if you go to preview down here, you can view it in section as well as in plan. So you'll see there's your 1/2-inch thick drywall, and there's your 7.5-inch thick whatever else you want to call it. We didn't really specify it, we just said that it's a structural element. So that's a really cool feature that I enjoy about Revit. So if you go to structure wood, you can actually add details to this. Again, double click library, then come down to cut pattern instead of none, double click that, and then find something interesting. Wood 3, sure. And then if you want, you can change the color as well. Hit OK, hit done, apply, hit OK again, hit OK, OK. Now let's see what happens when we take a section. Hit SE or go to the top here and hit section. We'll see what it looks like. Alright, so that's our basic wall. Now if you go down here to detail level, click Fine, and you'll see the cut pattern that we installed. Now if you go here to shaded, you can see the different shades and the different colors that we added to this wall. Again, this would be your exterior side and this would be your interior side, and that's what we just created. A 7.5 inch thick wall with a 1/2 inch drywall that is colored blue. If you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you.